Oh, bros.
Battle Bros.
That's them. That's the bros. It's the
Hey.
battle. Bro battles. Battles bros. Anyways, today we're taking a look at Towerborne, which is a very interesting case of a game right now. Because this game, I believe, essentially because of what it had to do, I think there were probably talks of even maybe not even having it come out. I don't know that for sure, but I do know that this game went from being a supposedly live service, you know, continuously updated game to, well, a regular single-player game where you can invite friends. Hey, what's up, CLG Ninja? For damn right you first.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Cobalt, are you streaming on YouTube?
Holy shit!
Yeah, are you streaming on YouTube?
Okay.
Yeah, I am. Holy shit, CLG Ninja. You have been following for 1 year.
You the real OG.
Yo, thank you very, very much. Thank you for supporting the channel, for being here, and all of it. Thank you.
Major thanks.
I think you are probably the first person, maybe other than Ms. Bama, who's been following me for that long.
You're a real cool dude.
And Ms. Bama, you've been here for a year too. Thank you.
Miss Bam, you're a cool dude too.
I don't know. Whoa.
Can you throw me invite again?
Hey. Thank you very much for the gifted tier 1 sub, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I will throw you an invite again. I gotta, guys.
Yeah, I was in the wrong
I don't know the
screen.
controls. Well, I do know the controls. I don't know the controls to invite people because this used to be different when it was just live service.
Well, 'cause I got invited but didn't do anything.
You have to be in. You have to go in. You have to select a character. That's what happened to me.
Yeah. I'll invite both of you again in a second. So,
I
yeah.
forgot the freak you made.
Dasman and I have played a bit of this game. I've played a lot of this game. I think I have almost 100 hours. We're not gonna assess that, guys. I'd be lurking now. Hey, that is fine. Thank you very much for the lurk. Thank you very much for the year, the tier 1 sub. Thank you for it all, man.
Hey, lurks are the best.
Yeah, like, actually. And yeah, so Dasman and I have played a bit of this game. I've played considerably more, and both Atlan and Ashrav are a bit new. Ashrav, are you ready to be invited?
I'm in a load screen right now.
I'll wait
But-
then. Oh no,
There
you're
it
loading
is.
in. You're loading in. You're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Also, I just wanted to let you all know. You know how I jokingly poured water on myself as my character in Draw Steel?
Yeah.
I just did that with tea, unironically. So.
Are you
So
doing
fucking
okay?
deja.
We're all
buddy?
a little bit
doing-
worried about Ashrav because
I am doing fine. It just feels like nothing's working right now, but it doesn't feel bad.
you're acting like a stroke patient, and I would know. Anyways, all right, we are gonna hop on in here. Actually, I regret what I've done because I actually think we should be in Dasman's game, not mine. Because Dasman, you actually had to restart. I'm way further than you guys. This was all terrible.
Yeah.
Can you see what you're supposed to be doing, or are we gonna have to invert this group? Hold on.
I have to complete the Rack and Tile adventure, complete the mission, something wicked this way comes.
All right, you know what? You be taking us. Let's go. Let's go. But this game is actually very fun. Great fun with friends. And to be honest, if you like beat 'em ups, I'd look into it. I mean, right? Like if you already have Absalom, this is very different from Absalom, but
It is.
Absalom is kind of goated at the moment. I cannot argue that.
Although again, I will say
Squirrel
for
was
Towerborne,
fun.
lots of nice colors, very nice music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Just look at that tower.
yeah. I would argue if this, you know, if you like beat 'em ups and aesthetically this appeals to you, you'll probably have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way: you're not gonna have a bad time playing this game.
Towerborne for me. Maybe I just need to play like the new version of it. For me, I think because it started out as a live service game, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It doesn't have the same appeal as like a Streets of Rage
this
or
will be fun.
something like that. But I've never had a bad time playing it.
And here's the thing, yeah, I agree with you in the off-puttingness of a whole live service game. I get that, and I get that for a lot of players. And it's weird because the entire like fandom of Towerborne was split when this happened. So what happened was they were barreling towards live service. So you pay for cosmetics because that's the money model, okay? But other than that, the game was supposed to be free on release. People who had it in early access paid, so I paid like $25 or whatever to play it then. And they were going towards live service. And there were a lot of people who were really excited to have a live service beat 'em up, because here's the thing. There are people like H-Drive here, and I fully understand why people don't like live service games. I get why they don't like that whole money model, because it is a money model, right? It is to essentially get as much money from its fans as possible, and that doesn't always feel good.
And it can be done well.
Yes. And I think they were doing it fine with the whole, we just sell cosmetics and everything else is just fine.
Yeah. Maybe if it came out for free and cosmetics, I can understand it. I understand the premium.
Yeah. And so, that was, but the thing people are excited about is live service games get constant updates. They have events that, there's always something to be done. Hold on, guys. I think my audio's a little bit loud for you guys, so give me a second. But there's always something to be done in the game, right? And that is kind of what a lot of people were happy about. A lot of beat-em-up fans were happy about that, including myself. And I think during early access, from what I've read and seen in interviews, they kind of realized they weren't going to have the fandom to make live service worth it, because something you should all know and understand about live service games is it means, yes, they are constantly trying to get money from people with cosmetics and things, but it also means they're constantly sinking dev time into the game. They're constantly making events, they're constantly making like new things for the game. So it actually is a very precarious perch live service games sit on, and if they don't get a big enough following, they're not worth it. And I hate to sound like a lot of things I dislike in this world, but if the game can't be profitable, it is very hard for a company to keep it around.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, which makes sense. Like, to be fair, I don't like it any more than you guys do, but like that's just how life and money works. And so they pivoted. Most companies, I think, would have just trashed it, which is why I was excited that they at least pivoted, right? They said, okay, we're not going to be able to make that work, but we'll still give them a game. So what they did was they went back to the drawing board. They took all the cosmetics they had been working on that would have been for sale, and they're now unlockable with currency that you get in the game just from playing.
Yeah.
And they revamped the entire story. I believe in total there's like 175 missions in the game. The story is about 60 missions, and then there's a bunch more outside of the story. And this is kind of the final product of that pivot. And so far, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I've put, between early access and 1.0, I think I put about 100 hours into it. I really like beat-em-ups, though, guys. If you've ever seen the channel, you probably know that. I like beat-em-ups are probably my favorite game genre, really. But it is a lot of fun, and I think the reason I took to it a lot more is I love beat-em-ups. I love anything where you can customize your own character, and I love anything where you can make builds. And this has all of that. So this was really appealing to me. But yeah, it is so far a solid game. I think it's still good fun with friends. Like, the nice part is they left co-op in. It's just not always online.
Yeah, I think it's awesome that they made all the outfits. I mean, I guess like free. They made them. Okay, you buy the game.
You have to just go earn them.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be when you pay for a game. If you're paying for a game, you should also be paying for other things.
And if you had paid for outfits in early access, there's like a special premium currency that is still in the game that basically says, oh, this got transferred to this weird currency. There's no way to get this currency. I cannot just acquire it in the game in any way, shape, or form now because there's no more buying individual things. And with it, I can buy anything I want. I can buy the currency to unlock outfits. I can buy the materials to upgrade stuff. Yo, what's up, Paltan? How you doing, man? I can buy materials to change my affixes. Like, you can buy whatever you want with this premium currency.
Oh,
It's really
it's basically the hey, you can skip things because you already paid us money.
yes, it is. It is like
It's a good way to do that.
yeah, because there's in what they added that's really cool. They added a lot of cool things actually. But one of the things they added that's really cool to get rid of the whole this is full 1.0 release. Yeah, it came into 1.0 2 days ago on the 26th. The what they did was, you know, a live service game has a lot of grind built into it, right? That's just how it works, because as a live service game, it needs to keep you playing, right? So what they did was they added items to mitigate that grind. So a lot of things players were doing in early access when they hit the point of the game I was at, like fully leveled and stuff, was players were grinding for those perfect pieces of gear. And I'm just saying, like, you know, it's very similar to Diablo. You get a chess piece, right? And you want it to have all the right stats on it. And then you want those stats to also be high roll, right? So that's what people were grinding for. Now there's a whole crafting and item system that you can just manually put your stuff to that. I mean, you have to have the stuff to do it, and it still has some chance baked in, but it's pretty foolproof of just like, I want to make this item this set. So that's something you can buy with that currency. So it mitigates the whole grind thing. And like, I think they made the right call with that, because it kind of stands of, oh, if people were paying for the outfits and stuff, they probably played a lot, which meant they probably grinded a lot, which meant they probably were going to want these, you know, high grind potential items. And now you can just get them if you were one of those people. Which is, you could argue, is kind of pay to win, but it's a PvE game, and also it's, again, the reasoning is it's people like me who already have 100 hours in the game, grinding for things that don't need grinding for anymore. Yeah,
Look at this sad man cowering. Let's laugh at him. Press down on your controllers and then go to
Oh, look at
mode.
he looks like this.
I don't know why we're
Yes,
laughing at a sad guard who got the crap kicked out of him.
Did you see me laughing and crying in the battlefield? I was role-playing as Metal Gear Solid 4.
Jesus Christ. You're supposed to be role-playing as Resident Evil 9, don't you know?
Oh, man. If that game wasn't probably $70, I'd consider buying it.
Every game's $70.
Yeah,
Except
that's
for
why I don't
indie
buy
games, which is
anymore.
funny to me why you don't like, you're like, I don't like indie games, and it's like, they're always cheap.
Yeah, but most of them aren't very good.
I have an entire channel that begs to differ.
Rather, I should say most of them don't appeal to me. Or, sorry, a lot of them actually are shit, but, you know, that's the nature of indie. But a lot of them also don't appeal to me just because a lot of times it gets different,
Yeah, it gets, I mean,
ways of making.
it's let's make a bunch of roguelites, because that is a very easy way to make a replayable baked-in game. Which is... yeah, you guys gotta get the, we gotta get you guys the skill that automatically uses your potions when you get down.
It was screaming at me, your gear is way too low to be here.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine, though.
Also, you all ran, and then the boss was like, that one.
Well, yeah, your gear is too low to be here. You're the aggro monkey. Have you never played World of Warcraft?
Yes, I wasn't anticipating that much, in this, because, like, you literally turned around. I was like...
Well, and also Desmond and I aren't, like, I'm not at my max level, and so we're not high enough to just, like, solo the boss easily.
I'm my weakest guy. I thought I should play a little higher level character, because looking at you guys' levels, I'm lower than that.
You know what? We should figure out what quests they need to do, and we'll just do it that way, instead of doing what quest Desmond needs to do.
Yeah.
Cobalt, do you know what company this is made by? Because it almost sounds
It's made
like
by
you're using-
Stoic. It's the same people who made the Banner Saga.
Okay, thank you. That makes so much more sense. I think you said that before, but it's been like
A while.
a while since I played it.
But yes, it's made by the same people who make the Banner Saga.
Because I was like, what budget do they have that they can possibly afford, like, real instruments at this point? Or, like, where they would prioritize that. And it being the Banner Saga makes sense. Never played it, but it looks like there's a concern for, like, the art of the game.
Yes. Oh, no. I didn't get my Golden Glove boxer punch off.
Can I think?
I need to charge this up. All right, I got it. Oh, why are you spinning, buddy? Gloves of freaking Rockbreaker is not my class.
Yeah,
That's the
dagger
worst
is not
part.
my class. This is.
I want my Pyromancer or my Sentinel. So we're gonna fail our first mission, which will be funny for you guys to watch. You can laugh at us, and then Dasman and I are gonna lock in. And we'll also do level appropriate quests.
Oh, someone should have gotten Cobalt. I almost had him up.
That's fine. I'm like legitimately not concerned about actually finishing this, guys. It would be nice, but it's also okay. Yo, Ms. Bama, thank you very much for the tier 1 gifted sub. Oh. You have bought me ramen this week. Oh shit, my face. No, no. You sneaky rat son of a bitch. Literally, it's not even derogatory, it's just he's a rat. Like, can you guys see him? Uh-oh.
Oh,
So close.
that was so close.
I needed to clap him, and I didn't clap him. I tried to stab him. But I remembered I don't have...
daggers. Who uses daggers?
Oh, you're on Shadow Striker, which before the rework was literally the most broken, strongest thing in the friggin' game. Yeah, we'll go back to the world map, and we'll figure out what you guys need to do, Astrav and Atlan.
I just got a good look of Dasman just looking over.
Oh my god.
Looking over at you and me, Cobalt.
Read the screen name. Leon Kennedy's booty hair? Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
Okay, so whoever, stop hitting B. Hit A. So we can leave.
Right.
Someone kept canceling on me.
Sorry if that was me.
Alright, Astrav and Atlan, what is your quest? I believe it's probably Snaggleshire or something else that sounds soft and sad.
Yeah, let me...
Where do I go to find this?
Should be.
I got something about Snaggleshire.
I have the Dusking.
The Dusking. Complete the Snaggleshire venture to expand the world map.
Yeah, you gotta read the task, because it's always different. But, yeah, okay. Not always different, but it can be different. Yeah, we'll do Snaggleshire then. And I can go in as what I want to go in as. And instead of hard, we'll go on medium, since you guys are new. Leon Kennedy's booty. Good God.
Wait, yeah, where do you see this?
That's who got gifted a sub by Ms. Bama.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Also, you know Leon waxes, okay? Either that or he is smooth.
Well, yeah,
He doesn't
that's
even
why that is Leon Kennedy's booty hair. It got away from him. Leon waxes, he threw it out, and boom. Booty hair is now sentient and watches Twitch.
If Leon waxes, does Chris Redfield wane?
That was bad. That was a bad
That
one.
was-
That was. You should
Or are you gonna be
apologize.
thinking about that later while you're trying to sleep?
I want you to apologize to my chat right now.
No.
God. But yeah, game's very cool. It has a lot of cool effects, synergies, gear, all sorts of fun stuff. But I also understand the part of the community that is very sad that it's not live service, because they were,
Yeah.
I mean, they were hoping for just like continuous content of it, which would have been cool. Because that's kind of the big issue, is if you like beat 'em ups, there's nowhere you can go for something that is like, oh, this has continuous content and updates and stuff. Like, Absalom's probably the closest thing now.
Yeah.
And
And even then,
Absalom's-
it's not gonna be in the style of live service, I don't think.
Yeah, no. And that's
It's
the
gonna
thing.
be oh, hey, we released a new thing.
Because, like, here's the thing. I fully get the crowd that loves live service games, and depending on the type of game, I like live service games too, and as long as they do it well, I think freemium is a good model, that it's like, okay, yeah, this is great.
Whoever's the host, could you press X, please, for the love of God?
Press X where?
Or, so I have Howl. That grumbling gobble bossy in the others round disappeared somewhere here in Snaggleshire, waiting for a host, and it's just there.
That's weird, because
can't do anything
I'm
about it.
gone fighting. I'm not...
Yeah, we're fighting.
I already
And
pressed X.
I can't cry in the middle of the battlefield.
That's kind of funny.
Atlan, do you think love can bloom on the battlefield?
No.
I do think
with
glitches
you.
can bloom in a day 2 game, though.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll just constantly know how Howl feels this whole time.
Yeah, you need to be reminded of the mission to defeat these gobos.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
man
Desmond here
named
has a
Howl, please move
huge
his pants.
racial issue with fucking gobos.
I mean, have you seen them?
Yeah, they're fucking filthy. Look at them.
They're terrible.
They're trying to kill all these innocent civilians.
Anyone's new to chat, it's the race of monsters we're fighting in the game. Everybody calm down.
Otis.
Yep, destroy all the supplies, all this breakable shit in the middle. Just break that. Don't forget fighting them. Break the tents and break the breakable shit in the middle. There we go. That gets you guys some extra gear.
Thanks, man.
You like gear, don't you? You like that gear, don't you?
Chinese.
See, there you go. He's got the spirit. I will say, because I'm playing so much of this solo, I'm just like, there's so much chaos on the screen. It doesn't help that Howl comes along with you. I want him to go away. Let me go back to his very still castle.
I get it.
Howl's
Oh.
regular castle that has a foundation. Wasn't as popular. That was a prequel one.
Howl's regular castle that is getting inspected today, and there's a crack in the foundation.
Desmond looks like a metrosexual Highlander, okay?
He
What
looks
were
like
those words?
He's not wrong. He does look like a metrosexual Highlander, but the problem with Desmond is he has fucking lizard eyes that blink sideways.
Yep.
Because the guys, I will say the character customization in this game is extensive.
There's a lot.
It's extensive, but
Too
you'll always
much.
look like a Twinkie child for some reason.
Yeah, it's that weird level of you're like, okay, this isn't like Bethesda tier. Like I'm not looking at my nose bridge, but at the same time, there's 80 options for noses, right? Like,
Yeah, why can't I adjust the nares in this game?
like yeah, you're not. This isn't you know, Baldur's Gate. You're not adjusting genital size, but there are a lot of options for everything.
Yeah, why
Oh,
can't
I did that.
Why can't I work out foreskin?
I don't think you can do that in Baldur's Gate even.
No, there's
That's what mods are for.
Yeah, that's the
That's
module,
true.
man.
You gotta look good while fighting. Exactly.
gotta make sure your foreskin's dense, dude.
Did you not get the foreskin mod?
I didn't, guys. That was actually an
These
extra
are legendary.
$5. It was an extra $5, and I just didn't have the money at the time, you know.
Fun fact, actually, Foreskin was actually the previous studio that made Pokemon back in the day.
Here's the problem. No, it wasn't. It's the current studio that makes Pokemon now.
Sad.
Yeah. Also, please don't sue me, Game Freak. Everybody gets clapped.
Everybody gets clapped.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of the Rock Breaker moveset, but I also know it's like super good if you know the right combos, and I just know I'm doing it wrong. Ow. Yeah, it is one of those games that, you know, it's great for a Saturday afternoon with your buddies.
Yeah.
Pokemon is
That's how it
serious
feels.
business. Pokemon is serious business.
It's Saturday afternoon.
Yeah,
Oh, it's Tuesday, buddy.
cool. I've been drunk for a while then.
Yeah, the storm's about to hit.
Oh god, no.
There's
Are we having
another one?
storm? Are we having
Yeah.
another storm?
It's not. I don't think it's supposed to be as bad, but we are getting snow. So
Well, I like a nice snow day.
This year's been ridiculous. Yeah, no, Pokemon is serious business. I'm actually, Atlan and I are huge Pokemon fans until they started just being bad.
being what they were.
I used to be a huge Pokemon fan, I guess, and now I like playing ROM hacks, and I mean ROMs from my cartridges in the back. Who's Atlan? Atlan! He's right
Hi.
here!
Victory.
Itori.
You know, on the subject of snow days, fellas, the 1999 or 2000 classic from Nickelodeon, Snow Day, is it making you a plate?
Never watched
Because I
it.
loved that movie, and I watched it
Don't
again.
know
I
that.
actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I literally don't even know what you're talking about, and I'm not even fucking with you.
It has Chevy Chase in it.
That doesn't help.
Okay.
When you put it that way.
How about this?
Wait,
Do you
put it
remember
that
this
way.
line? It's a whale. I like zebras. Do you remember that?
No.
No.
Okay.
We
never
didn't
mind.
watch this.
Well, it was an entertaining movie.
So I'm assuming you have a leather wallet. Can you put it in your mouth and bite down so you don't hurt yourself?
I
Did you
watched
get my
Clock
pants?
Stoppers instead.
Return
Hey,
to
happy
a
Saturday, Juno. Return to Belfry.
Yeah.
We'll go back to the Belfry.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta put a wallet in my mouth. Alright, wallet's going in. Ugh. I bit down a little bit.
All right, so H-Trap is now eating a wallet for the rest of the stream, which is, I guess that's entertainment.
It's enter something.
Not to be that guy, but would it be easier to reform with Atlan as the lead?
Yes,
I am fine doing that.
or H-Trap,
Oh.
either one of them.
Yeah, we're at the same spot.
Either one of them. You know what, Atlan, you invite me.
Ugh.
Well, leave
Oh,
group first. All
okay.
y'all have got to leave group first.
How does one invite people in this?
Are you using a controller?
Nice to meet
If
you.
you
Yep.
hit tab,
Hit select.
I got it. I got it.
You're playing a beat 'em up on keyboard?
yes.
Not bad.
I was. It is a little easier on controller,
the
but the
Fuck.
key, the mouse and key is not bad.
Like, I know I'm weird in that I play everything on controller, but a beat 'em up?
No,
It's
this is
because
pretty
I-
intuitive, thankfully.
It's because I use a foot pedal for push to talk.
Metal.
It's mainly because I use push to talk, so then it thinks I'm doing a keyboard input. But if I'm using the controller and then my screen constantly flashes between the keybinds for controller and keyboard, if I try to
Gotcha.
speak words, so I'm like, fuck it, we're just gonna play with the keyboard.
I want to be clear. I understand why you're doing it. You disgust me.
You
Like,
make
you,
me roll.
yeah, you sicken me.
Oh right, Bumble. You talked to this guy yesterday.
Yeah, Bumble. He looks like, you know, I'm not gonna describe what Bumble looks like. I like
While they're
people
doing
watching
their
it.
talkie quest, I can customize my character.
Customize your character, customize your gear. You can also change, that's the other fun thing, chat, you can change all your cosmetics. I got a wolf's head. Great time.
That is one thing I wish they had changed,
What?
is that I could just have permanent. I don't have to put the cosmetic on the item, I could just have cosmetic.
Oh yeah,
Slap.
as an overlay. That,
Yeah.
and the thing about that, I agree, I wish they'd change that. Most of the games I play don't fucking have. Which is, it's annoying. I want it to be fixed. But it's that a level where I'm just like, I just assume you guys aren't going to do that right, and that's depressing. Any devs out there, if you have a game and you want to have transmog, make it a separate slot. Please. Please. Mark Webber was in Snow Day? I think he came out in 2000 something? Interesting.
Mark Webber. Was
Huh.
he the main character? Who's Mark Webber?
I don't know, but he was in Snow Day apparently.
Oh.
This
let me-
movie
yeah,
that
let me-
I'm pretty sure H-Trav made up. But if Paltan
just
says
quick
it's real,
research.
I'm inclined to believe him.
Baltan, you know what's up. You know what's up.
I need to change my pants because they don't look good. There we go. Better pants now. Atlan, where are we going next?
I'm still working on what the heck is happening here.
Well, you have to talk to whoever you have to talk to, and then we got to go back out.
Oh, I did. I just got a bunch of new stuff, and I'm like, I could probably have better.
Oh yeah, just go in. Here's the thing: when you're leveling, don't look at the literally whatever has like the highest.
Whatever better number put on. I know. I was like, I need to go do that.
Yeah, big number. Blue is better than green. Purple is better than blue.
Yeah.
And then you're not gonna have yellow stuff for a while. But if you do have yellow stuff, some fucking how, good for you.
There we go. We transmogged.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, chat. This is like that currency that came from premium currency, and you can just buy the stuff to make your items amazing. Or you can buy dust. I don't know why you'd don't buy the dust, that's a trap. And honestly, don't buy the aspects, that's a trap too. you could buy the Ritz, but that's also kind of a trap. Don't buy the trap stuff, guys. Buy if you have these coins, you only buy the Chest of the Forge. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna just mash this button until I have a bunch of it. But because they made a bunch of stuff, like this is supposed to be a live service game, cycling skins through, so these are just some of the skins. There's literally hundreds of cosmetic options in this game because they were, you know, designing enough to have a rotating shop. And now they don't. So, actually, hold on. I gotta get the Grandfather's War Club. It is a grandfather clock pyro.
1 second, be right back.
Thing, which is awesome. This class is like my main, and you essentially have a giant fuck-off hammer that shoots fire. And it's awesome. So there are different classes. Yeah, I'll go through these while we're waiting for Atlan to come back. So there is the Sentinel, which is sword and board. It functions mostly off of bleed and can be the tankiest class in the game if you build it that way, but you can also build it to do a lot of damage if you go straight bleed build. It has your classic sword and board things. You have different skills like shield throw and things like that. And this is how the skills work, is you pick your light focus skill. Right now I have dashing skewer, which causes bleed. But there's Radiant Guard, which is a stun, or Reeling Spin, which is like Link's spinny sword thing from Zelda.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's that noise, but put in a move. You have Steady Strikes, which is just a lot of slashes, Shield Rush, and then Crown Breaker. And then the rest of it is either a bunch of bleed or a bunch of defensive stuff. So that's what Sword and Board can do. Pyroclast is the class I play the most. Oop. And it is awesome. That staff is a flamethrower. So there's a lot of, it's very heavy and slow, but there's a lot of explosions and a lot of burn damage. Its skills are just a lot of explosive things, a lot of very mobile things. So these two put you airborne. This one spins and then shoots a bunch of fire. This is just a flamethrower. That's all that is. Mountain Splitter does burning, and then you have a spin to win. It's great. You keep everybody on fire, and you're really good at applying statuses. Then there's Rock Breaker.
I thought I heard the cat being the cat. That's okay.
Then there's Rock Breaker, which is a lot of crit and stun capability. Can also apply statuses. It's kind of like the Jack of all trades, which is why I don't do well with it, because it doesn't have a clear, hey, Cobalt, you need to do this. Then there's Shadow Striker, which is poison and crits and shadow. It's the only thing that gets shadow, which is weird, but it's pretty cool. And this class used to be the most broken thing in the game. Talking just delete bosses in 12 seconds. But for today, we're going to be a Rock Breaker. And we'll get out there, because if I play anything else, I'm gonna ruin people's fun. Hold on.
Oh, so much stuff online. I get. Oh, there's just people. Oh.
Are you good, motherfucker?
Oh.
Oh no, I can't change my items out here, or whatever. Guys, I guess I'm being Sentinel for the next mission. Fine.
No.
You can change out here. Oh wait, I was able to change out here, but I can't now.
They won't let me
Interesting.
confirm.
Yeah, I can't like.
Oh, because it's in the menu to do something. Waiting on that vote, I think. Why?
How do I bring that vote up?
I had it up. I
What do you
declined
want to
it.
do?
I mean, just go to the mission we need to go to. Just do that.
I'm assuming it's the big marked thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's whatever you're following quest markers.
Yep. Okay, just making sure. Do
That's
UI.
That's the main quest, or you can do side quests, but for side quests you just have to read, they don't mark them.
The disappearance in the grasslands.
Which venture is it?
Fog of War.
No, what does it say to do? That's the quest name.
Complete the mission.
Complete the Rakentog venture.
My mission says complete the disappearance in the grasslands.
Okay, then what is the disappearance in the grasslands would be a different quest. And then
Yeah,
that
I
will
literally,
just-
I have it on my screen. It says I'm waiting for you all to accept it.
Oh, it wouldn't let me accept it.
I didn't have any pop up.
Okay, so
you
that's
can
just
just-
glitching then.
Yeah, quit out. Yeah. Okay, there we
Now
go.
I
can
have
accept
it.
now.
Now I have it.
Yeah, like I was like wondering, like I'm like, guys, it's telling me I'm waiting for you all.
Yeah, because it started at like 30 seconds and then was counting down. It was at like 6 seconds. And
Yep.
I was like, I'm just gonna go back.
I had initially turned it down when we got out here because I was like, I need to do something else.
Yeah, it was an empty mission for me when you got out here. Like there was no text or anything.
Mark Webber. Here we go. Steven Stills and Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Ah,
There you go. Because that was the lead singer of Sex Bomb, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim is one of those weird properties where I'm just like, how is this still like a super cult followed thing?
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense why it's a cult. It is still surprising me that it like didn't do well at the box office, did it?
Yeah, but a new game for it's coming out this year, which we'll probably play
good.
on the channel because it is an indie beat 'em up, and I already told you how I love beat 'em ups. Shit.
Because I was gonna say, wasn't the original beat 'em up like back when it was released pretty good too?
Yeah.
It was real good.
Yeah, the OG beat 'em ups is very good. It is it's not my favorite, but it is a very good beat 'em up. If you at all like any part of Scott Pilgrim or that kind of arcadey stuff, it's the beat 'em up's a great game. One of those games we probably would have played, but I knew you really weren't a fan of Scott Pilgrim, so I was just like, I'm not gonna. We'll play
That's fun
Teenage
stuff.
Mutant Ninja Turtles in instead. I do
I'd
love.
say I'm more not a fan of all the people who got the wrong message from it.
I mean, yeah.
Which is, I want a girl like Ramona Flowers. No, you do not.
The whole thing about
The
Scott
whole point is
Pilgrim was
they're
that they're
both
all
terrible.
bad people. Everyone in it is a bad person.
Except Knives Chow, and like she's made worse by them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, and the only reason she's not a bad person is because she's a child. It's the same thing as like a lot of people who got the wrong message from watching How I Met Your Mother. It's like, no, all of these people here are not good.
Except maybe Marshall.
Yeah, I was gonna say, out of them, the only one you can argue is like an okay dude is Marshall. You have to give it to Barney though. At least he's like, I'm shitty and I know I'm shitty.
Maybe
Like,
he did topple like a fucking scummy massive business.
Who, Barney?
Oh,
Yes,
he
that was a good
take down
background
Goliath
to him.
National Bank.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, and again, like I said, it's like Marshall and him are the ones where it's like, okay, you can call him a good person. I love your dress, Desmond.
What
love how
happened
you
to
have-
you?
Here's the thing.
You have
pulled off.
suspender. You somehow made a German-Japanese kilt style.
Yeah. I went to this new place called Japan.
God.
Konnichiwa, Kobayashi.
And that's exactly, you look like that. And you know what? That makes him even more of a Highlander.
Desu.
You're right, he is a Highlander. There can be only one.
Thank God.
Yeah, I heard that movie wasn't that great. I heard that movie is that weird level of everybody loved it, and then when you think about it at all, you're like, what the fuck is this?
It's a cool idea, I think.
Show's better.
I did see was it TCN or whatever that channel was? Pre-Spike,
DMZ?
I did see the Highlander show.
What movie?
It was
Highlander?
either that or it was on Spike.
There is a Highlander movie.
It was very funny listening
I think
to
there's multiple actually.
Yeah.
in a cast that had a bunch of Scottish people in it. They got Sean Connery, and they're like, "Okay, you're gonna play a Spaniard." And he was like,
Yep.
"Hola, I'm a Spaniard." I hope you
Spaniard.
like me.
Highlander
Main
1 was
bad
fucking
guy
amazing,
has-
and the soundtrack is awesome. So I don't doubt the first one was really good. I assume it's that level of,
I haven't
man,
seen
all
the
the
second
sequels are disappointing.
they go to space or something in the final one. Or
What the fuck?
What?
It'd be cool if they did.
Yeah.
No, that's the Leprechaun you're thinking of, and Jason X.
And
not.
Fast and the Furious.
And oh my God, that's right. They go to space. in Fast and Furious.
They do.
They always go to space.
I am like
I
behind
feel
on like
like-
3 Fast and Furious movies.
I feel like going to space is the mark of this is over and we don't know what to do.
Yeah. I mean, look what happened to Mario.
When he drifted a sub.
Although Odyssey might be.
Hey, whoa! Galaxy is one of my favorite Mario games.
Yeah, I'm saying it. After that though, it's like they just started repeating. And to be fair, again, I heard 3D World was pretty good. I heard Odyssey was pretty good. So, you know, Odyssey gave us
The games after
Yeah,
going downhill,
space-
but the games you've mentioned.
And the future, and then 3 is on Earth with Mario Van Peebles, whatever his name is. Oh god. Yeah, that's the thing, is like anytime a series goes hits the space button or the time travel button, I'm like, oh boy. Oh
Time
boy,
travel was a far worse offense for me.
You know
time
what
travel
I'm
is a far
almost-
worse offense, because here's the thing, with space, it's like, this is outlandish and bullshit, but like, at least it can still be fun. Time travel, you know the writer fell asleep while writing it, and then woke up and went, wait, can he still exist? I don't know, just make him bang his grandma. What?
Or like temporal storytelling, like any Saw movie after the third one, I think. It's like, oh, this took place before Saw 1 or something
Yeah,
like
don't
that.
do
maybe.
that. There's too many inconsistencies, just don't do it. Just, if you feel the need to do that with your series, rethink.
You know what's
rethink.
You know what Saw didn't do, I think? Go to space.
Here's the fucking problem, you just said that, and now it's gonna.
It's true.
Also with things like Saw, I'm like, I don't care as much for the continuity because like that's not what this is about.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's-
Saw is horror
Yeah.
torture porn.
Fucking
Yeah, it's just
continuity between it's supposed
When
to be
movies
like
go to
contained
space,
story.
I think of Jason X. Yeah, exactly.
I need
Exactly.
to see
Jason X is
like,
hilarious.
Saw movies. Because I've seen the first Friday the 13th, and that's it.
We've never watched those. I'm surprised we have
No.
never just like hung out around Halloween, decided to just binge all of that
They're
crap.
never available.
because
Yeah,
here's
that's
the problem.
true.
Here's the problem.
Because why would you watch those when you could watch Scooby-Doo movies instead?
That's true. There's a lot.
Scooby-Doo movies
Scooby-Doo
are,
movies
the
are
issue with those is they're
Objectively
slow,
better.
and
First
you don't
three are
realize how
great
slow
classics.
they are.
Yeah,
true.
that's
I
fair.
will say Ghoul School good, but it comes across as like 3 episodes that were stitched together. So you're like,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the movie part to happen.
I'm talking more the
Don't click the next mission
Louisiana
yet. I
Bayou
need to do
with
something.
the cats and the ghost pirates.
Oh, those are good. Yeah, a Zombie Island, that is a good
Zombie-
movie. Zombie Island's good, Witch's Ghost is good. It's doing the glitch thing again, sorry. It wouldn't let me accept. So I think you need to cancel and then redo it.
Redo what? We're in the open world.
Oh, it just said, hey, do
and-
you accept something?
Do you accept
I was
this
trying.
random empty mission?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
now
just-
I
it's,
didn't
uh,
do anything.
just-
I opened my menu and
Yep.
looking at
Oh,
items.
Yeah, it's just
Okay,
being
I
weird.
guess-
Just go to the
I
just
guess
go to the
you
next
could.
place, and you guys just wait, and it'll work
Yeah, like
when he
you guys
goes.
are just doing stuff. I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, no, it's because it's glitching out. Because the problem is it's I think it's a bunch of holdover crap from when it was supposed to be
Yeah.
all
they're-
online.
Yeah, they had to shift an entire method of,
Yeah. Of
So, yeah.
pick
and they
pick the
probably
next
don't
mission
have-
you need to be in. I'm gonna grab a drink and I'll be right back, guys.
They probably don't have
Um,
big-time AAA workers to format and stuff. They can send them to the formatting mines.
to use AI to
Oh, God.
to make it worse.
I hope they're not using AI. I mean, I guess the only upside of all the AI bullshit is that it isn't real AI, so we don't have to worry about having to give more things rights that don't get tired, or like, you know. Man, I hope whenever it
Because
happens,
it's being wonky.
they're cool.
And we'll see. I click this. Where do you see your gear score? No. So it's that number. There. Yeah, I've got 3 missions now.
You just hit up one of them.
Actually, on Banner Saga, I should see.
All right, so do you guys see a mission right now?
No.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
wait.
So like, I clicked it.
I see it.
There we go. Timer expired.
Timer. Yeah.
Now try it. There it is.
There we go. We got it. Sorry,
I don't
Actually-
understand why. Like,
You know what happened? I bet you it was like a ghost from when I was group lead, and then it just held over, and we needed to wait for the timer to expire.
It could be something
Sure.
like
no,
to,
I
like, not
canceled
fuck
it. I didn't wait for the timer. I canceled.
No,
it. I was like,
I'm
oh.
talking about the one they were seeing. It is a different open window. It was a different mission. That's the thing. You had been making missions and canceling them, and they were still seeing an old holdover. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, it was just an empty... There was no mission. It was
Yeah.
just empty. You couldn't accept it or anything.
It was an empty window that had glitched out.
Popped up as soon as we came out of the mission.
It had,
Yeah,
it
no,
had
I'm not
nothing to
clicking
do
stuff
with
that
what
fast.
you were doing. I think it was just an old holdover from when I was group lead. Which is, you know what, kind of fair. Because again, they reformatted an entire game from live service to just a game. They do need to fucking fix that, though.
I mean, if it's the second day, it's
Yeah, it's the second day. I'm not mad.
It's yeah.
I'm frothing.
Well, yeah, but you're not
It's
angry.
unrelated to this though.
Yeah,
You're
you-
just across.
At the mouth, just fucking losing it.
Because also, it's like it's not a debilitating issue either. It's like, oh, that was weird. So I can live with that. You know, again, probably aren't major AAA, whatever. Annoying as it can be, it's like whatever. You know, you can
Well,
have some grace for certain.
the other nice thing too is it is that level of like there's some jank, but they also added so much to the game that I'm just like excited about the stuff they added. Like they added a new biome with Dasman. We need to fight the new crab boss.
Gotta get to the crab.
Crabs.
The crab is a little bit later. We're not gonna get there today, but the crab.
Yeah.
Fellas, other than the horseshoe crab, coolest mollusk or crustacean, I should say.
Nautilus.
Yes.
That's not a
Coolest
question.
crustacean.
Actually, here's the thing. That's cooler than the horseshoe crab, depending on what you're looking at. If you're
Right,
looking at
depending on what
properties
the
of its
context is.
blood, horseshoe crab wins.
Coolest crustacean then, because I don't think mollusk counts as that, right? Or fucking hell, I don't think Nautilus counts as crustacean.
I don't know many crustaceans other than crab.
Well, you better start learning. No, I mean, you got, I guess what, you have horseshoe crab, you have the, presumably, you have,
Coconut crab,
you
they're
have lobster.
horrifying.
Yep, coconut crab. He's right.
Oh, coconut crab. Coconut crab's pretty cool.
The crabs from Crab Reef.
I wonder how they taste. Coconut crabs, not crabs.
I hear
crab,
coconut crabs taste awful. That's why they don't really eat them.
You know
Yep,
what?
that's why they're an issue. If they were tasty, there wouldn't be an issue because they'd be like, "Oh, the food is coming to me."
Yeah.
Supposed to be this
Coolest
giant thing in my
crustacean
crab.
is Paltan.
Huh?
Yeah.
Paltan's in
Pal-
Crab Reef.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
He's a crab.
nice.
Man, I know I said I wanted to fist rats, but this is ridiculous.
What?
Thanks, Ratfister Jones.
Wait, coconut crab tastes amazing? You've had coconut crab? Coming from the person from Guam? Okay, all right, that's good to know.
If you're from Guam, I will accept that you've had coconut crab.
I just assumed they didn't taste good.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
they're
was
just not as common.
because the thing is I always hear they're a mild nuisance, and I'm like, if it's just cook it and eat it. I don't. What do you mean nuisance? Like Atlan said, that is delivered food. I don't know what you're talking about.
Step outside. Food has come to
Yeah,
you.
like beat its ass, put it in a pot, keep going.
Nice.
I mean, I guess it's like, you know, you have a raccoon come around every night, you know, messing up your stuff. It's
Yeah.
like, get out of here, you crazy.
don't
But you
think
don't eat
raccoons are
raccoons
delicious.
because they eat trash.
But if you see like a pheasant,
Yeah, if a pheasant was doing it, guess what? That's delivery. Actually,
Yeah.
that's probably DiGiorno. I don't know what the copyright is on that.
But like, let's say you already have like a chicken breast in the fridge. Are you gonna murder every pheasant that comes onto your property?
If
I put
1,000
the-
are crawling up on my property, yes.
Here's the thing: I'd put the chicken breast in the freezer, and then I'd go murder the pheasants. What are you talking about? You're just like, would you guys really want free food? Oh my god!
All you
I mean,
have
like,
to do is
obviously, if I had the skill set, but you know.
yeah. Oh no.
We're a little more hard than crab, but yes.
My pheasant is too juicy.
Juicy.
And my coconut
My
crabs.
crabs are too delivered.
Now, Paltan, now I'm really annoyed because I want to go try coconut crab.
Fellas, Guam trip 2029.
I don't know. I think there's closer places than I guess it's American territory.
Fellas, Guam trip 2029.
Why? 2027. 2027 Guam trip. What?
I know what I
You
said.
want to wait so long?
I want to try coconut crab right now.
Now.
Liberate.
I'll see you guys.
A-Strap, look at this man crying.
This face you make.
Point and laugh at this man.
You guys just put the big gauntlets back on after making the emotes. And
Yeah,
so
I love
stupid.
the thought of a dude coming over with giant like knuckle dusters, taking them off to fucking point and laugh at you crying, and then he slowly puts them back on, then realizes he's not done laughing at you and takes them off to point at you and laugh again. Oh, elite.
The lid.
He started clapping my ass. I didn't need that. He was like, that girl looks dummy thick, and it was a problem, okay? Just prepare having the
We
thick
really have the
rubber
one brain
bands.
cell today, don't we?
Obviously having a big pot, but we do cook seafood outside of the island. All right.
Oh yeah, I used to do that all the time when I was place up in Maine. You just go for the
Grab- yeah, you just-
water.
Yeah, you just grab lobster and cook in the seawater.
Yeah, it's great. Tasty as all hell. Don't eat anything. It's salty as all shit.
I mean, that's the thing. I feel like I'm prepared for that just because we're from a place with a lot of seafood and like fresh seafood. Like I'm talking, I have gone and just bought seafood off of a fishing boat and then walked away and cooked it like 10 minutes later.
I have 100% gone clamming and then made my own clam chowder.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great.
that'd
Good
be-
breakfast.
I don't know if I've ever directly, functionally hunted something and then prepared it.
I
a
used to do.
lobster.
I used to go deep sea fishing a lot, so we would do that. Because deep sea
It's a
fishing is
very
fun as
different
hell.
outcome.
Depending on the day. Miss the island and Alaska for seafood? Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. It's and that's the thing is like it's funny because my like extended family lives inland in Indiana, and all they know about like me and my father is that we're from the coast and we like seafood. So we'll go visit them in Indiana and they're like, oh, we know a great seafood place. And we're like, do not fucking, no. Do not take me there. I swear to God. And they're like, what? But you like seafood. And I'm like, I will burn this whole state to the fucking ground.
I want to go back to the hub world for a second just to check out some stuff.
Hub world.
I will say,
I think I
I'm
have
more
stuff
willing
we
to
need
trust
to
sushi.
check.
I'm more willing to trust sushi because I believe they freeze sushi anyway, typically.
Well, no, here's the thing. It
Yes.
is frozen. It's still just not as good. It's why I'm like, don't
Yeah.
fucking take me to your chain ass shit seafood that I know I don't like. Like I'd
Well,
You
rather
don't want
just...
to go to the 99, they got good fish there.
I was in Texas
okay
one
fish
time and they were
tacos.
like, do you want seafood? And I was like, I know you have coastal parts, but you're also big enough that it's not here.
You're
And-
Texas, give me a steak.
Yeah.
Give me cow.
Oh, here's the fucked up part. I did order a steak in Texas.
howdy.
And you know what? They came over, they went, yeah, this is imported from Chicago. And I went, what the fuck? Yeah, their steak, their beef was from Chicago.
Classic Chicago steak.
Yeah.
You know, maybe wait, Chicago, not just Illinois.
And that was the
That's
thing that
what
had me
fucking
fucked
king of
up.
the
I was
hill.
like, this isn't a selling point. Also,
Yeah.
why are you telling people this?
Because like I know they got farmland in the Midwest. You know, Illinois is pretty close to Wisconsin, but and Wisconsin has a lot of cows and stuff. But directly imported from Chicago.
Yeah, like I was like, that's not a flex. I saw cows on the way here. Go shoot one of them motherfuckers. What is happening?
Honey, this pork chop came direct from New York City. I'm in Nebraska. Why is there not corn?
Oh god, yeah, it was such a surreal thing because I just remember slack-jawed staring at the waitress and I was like, what? was like, yeah, it's ported from Chicago, and I was just like, what?
I'm gonna look
why?
at this because Chicago steak. I need to understand.
I don't. Here's the thing,
All
buddy.
I know is that Bobby Hill didn't stare down his ex and eat a 72-ounce steak
Yeah.
To come
under an hour for it to come from Chicago.
Damn straight he didn't. Guys, be the change you want to see in the world. Be Bobby Hill.
The Bobby Hill you want to see in the hill.
All right, there's Chicago Steak Company.
New York City,
that's
get
it.
the rope hold commercial. Oh my god. Oh boy. Fucking.
Oh. Hello, Chicagoans. I work in a steakhouse in Canada. People often request to have their steak cooked Chicago style.
What the fuck is that?
Although Canada's closer to Chicago than Texas, I guess. I understand this means hard seared in a steel pan and blue rare.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's... Okay. Guys, I'm super confused.
What?
Do you want Chicago steak? I don't.
But Chicago style's different than, oh, we imported this steak from...
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think that's what importing is to be.
You want your deep dish steak?
You want deep dish steak? Deep
Would you
dish
like it with
Chicago
peppers and
style
also
steak.
with red?
What is
That's how they
this
do their dogs,
Chicago
though, right?
style? I guess it's extremely
It's-
seared and extremely raw in the center.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, like burnt on the outside, blue rare on the inside.
I mean, here's the thing. I'd fuck with that. But like, could the steak
I
come
would
from
like that.
Texas?
Maybe not burnt on the outside, but a nice char I don't necessarily oppose.
So rare. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, right? He said that, and that was my question too. I was like, that's just how you cook a what? I don't know. Paltan, I don't know.
You know what
People-
it could be? I think it's such a common thing now. It's such a convention to cook, to give steak a nice sear, and being like it needs to have a good sear because that's where all the good stuff is. And maybe that's more of a recent thing. I don't think it is. But also, it's
No.
like I think it's supposed to be like blackened on the outside.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I think people just looked at marketing and they looked at the fact that if you give something a name, people go, ooh, ooh.
Yeah,
And
people
so
are
they
assholes.
just fucking threw a name on it. I think that's all it is.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Going back to the world map.
Yep.
let's do it, baby.
I'm here for the murder of stuff in the in Minecraft.
I'm here to murder the Chicago imported steak. Yeehaw.
So it was a cow from Chicago.
You might need to cancel it or something, because I got a mission when we came back here that you were trying to start something. There we
Yeah.
go. Timer expired. Now you should be good.
Allen Brothers. Meat by Lynn's. Maybe all these people are from Chicago.
Oh boy.
And,
Yeah, but
Chicago
I
Steak
think-
Company. Buy steaks online, dry aged beef.
I think that's
Right,
just
right.
what it is. It is if you slap a name on something and go, it's blankety blank style, people are like, I'll pay extra for that,
Give me
even
more
though I don't know
dollars,
what that
please.
means. Yeah. Yeah. You can do it for fucking
Spend
anything.
money for a title piggy.
Alright guys, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go all throughout the internet and tell them, all of my streams are Cobalt style. And then people will instantly want to pay to see them.
We're the only group that does Tism style playthrough of beat.
No, we are not.
No.
Oh, we're
We
going
are-
left now? This is mixing it up. I can't handle
No,
that.
I think we're
Oh,
just
my
talking to
God.
these people and then we're going back.
I am
Okay.
a lefter.
More
Dr. Vaughn?
Doctor.
We're lefting. We're
Right,
lefting
yeah,
today.
No, you're right, we're lefting. Oh, these guys are fun. If you get to them while they're coming out of the ground, you can kill them before they even spawn. Like this over here, you see this?
I was gonna say, are they a boat?
They're like
No.
civilians.
They're like civilians.
Yeah.
I'll eat a bad guys.
Yes.
Yeah. This is called Towerborne. What the fuck did you... What?
Oh.
Nobody in a tower are the good guys. In any fantasy anything. That's never happened. The
I like how
tower
they
is
spin.
almost always the bad guys.
I gotta see when Banner Saga is like on sale because I looked again, it's still $25 and I'm like, yeah, it's a really short game. it's one of those things where the way people talk about it, I'm like, is this actually good, or is it good for like the 5 people that actually like the kind of game it is?
Here's the thing. That's kind of the feeling I get from the Banner Saga as well. And I've never played it, so like I can't, you know. But yeah, I hear like a select group of people be like, it's fucking amazing, and then I hear everyone else say exactly what you said. I've never played the Banner Saga, but I hear it's good.
Yeah, the frustrating thing for me, especially now, is it's just the nature of cultural balkanization. Is a lot of people want games where you don't actually have to play them.
Yep.
So, and I'm not saying that's the Banner Saga. I think the Banner Saga is like a tactical game meets Organ Trail or something. But
yeah.
Well, lucky for you, because Sony patented AI.
AI that plays games for you. Yep.
Fuck Sony. Fuck AI. Fuck all these people. But no, it's the way people talk about it. It seems like the kind of game where I would get it, wait for it to be like good, and then it'd be like, I feel like I am genuinely missing something. Because there's been a lot of games where I'm like, when does the game start, or like when does like the amazing part start?
Yeah, I've definitely had some games where I'm like, you guys have been hyping this for years, and this is okay at best. And like,
that's why I wanted to be like, just give Inscription a try, you know, don't worry about it too much.
Oh god.
But yeah, and that's not to say Banner Saga is like a bad game, it just might not be for me.
Well, and that's why I've never bought it, is I'm just like, I think this might be a fine game, might even be a good game. It ain't.
If it was like $5, I consider it, but it's $25 always.
Yep.
So. And people, one of the main things people say about it is it's really short. So I'm like, okay.
Although I feel like it's really short is almost a good review for some games. Because it either implies they want more, or B is like, oh, you like this so much you just ended up playing through it, right? Like,
yeah. I mean, the frustrating part about a lot of stuff nowadays is because it's either, you know, quadruple A or it's like indie. And there can be some amazing indie stuff, but just the nature of it is that people can only be so good at something. So it's like you have a really solid idea, but it's like, you know, games are really expensive. They take a lot of time, they're really hard to make. So it's like, I feel like I want there to be more because I want like a full game from it, but they just, you know, they don't have the money or the time or whatever, and that's totally reasonable.
Right.
But then there's other games where they come out, it's like, oh, this is incredible. Oh, one guy made this?
Yeah,
insane.
yeah. Well, and that's the thing is, like, I think a lot of it is, you know, a mix of just that skill or will to learn the skills. Yeah. And I think a lot of it comes down to the level of passion, because I have seen some indie projects where the devs are like, oh, I just figured I'd make a game. And then I've seen some other indie projects where the devs are like, I wanted to make this amazing. And then they do. I just figured I'd make a game, most of the time does not turn out nearly as good, you know?
And then a lot of them charge $30 for it.
But then, like, you look at something like Slay the Spire, where they started off with being like, man, we don't know how to get illustrators or anything. I'm gonna draw a stick figure on a Post-it note, and that's just the main character of Slay the Spire for now. Nice. And that's how they started, and it worked great.
I find that very admirable when people...
Victory!
Victory! Although, as the great John Carmack once said, because I think a lot of it comes down to experience as well. I mean, like, the experience of the game, tone, feeling, whatever.
Yep.
Is you have, you know, right, John Carmack said it was like technological limitations can be worked around with sufficiently competent game design or something like that. Because if you look at something like Clair Obscure, you know, I'm not going to say that was low budget or anything, but it was the kind of thing where if you look at a lot of aspects of the game, it's kind of like barren. It's not too deep in the, I guess the interactivity of it.
Yeah, like when you hit the open world, it's not
like
crazy.
Yeah, but you're still like, oh, it's like a real RPG. This is incredible.
Yeah.
But if you really think about it, it's like, oh, you know, it's pretty lacking in certain areas, but that, you know, it totally makes sense with the story, totally makes sense for the feeling and tone of the game. You know, there's a bunch of stuff to make up for that, just in the gameplay. And
people talking about John Carmack and Twitch in 2026. I see you're a man of culture as well. Welcome, LG Rodriguez, and yes, yes, we are men of culture.
Yes, indeed. I've been working my way through the Dooms again, so I've, yeah. Quite an interesting man, that John Carmack.
That's what honestly, we try to bring here to Cobalt Black Gaming. It's either culture or severe lack thereof.
Yeah.
all the things are we very, very don't.
Yeah. All the everything involving it is super fascinating to me. You know, the little bit that I know of it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, with Clair Obscure, it is weird because yeah, if you sit there and really try to dissect certain things, you're like, it's just here. Like it's not that crazy, but it's what they did with it, you know?
Yes.
And that's the thing. I mean, they told a great story. They made a game so reminiscent of like peak Final Fantasy that people just went, "Is this Final Fantasy?" And it was like, you fucking, you wish Final Fantasy was this good.
Which is great.
Oh, guys, also break all of the breakables you see on the map. I've literally gotten legendaries to drop from a breakable before.
Nice. So what you're saying is shoot out every window?
Holy no. Fuck, man. So, chat, fun story.
For the uninitiated.
H-Trav and I have known each other for roughly 30 years at this point.
Honestly, that's starting to become not an exaggeration
Yeah,
yet.
like a little bit. It's under, probably like 29, 28, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Like, basically 30 years at this point.
And, but back when the first Fear game came out,
amazing game, still.
we loved playing. I wasn't a gamer then. I just kind of like watching my friends play them. But he loved Fear. Except one time, he decided that he was going to do a playthrough where he broke every window in all of Fear.
I always loved interactability, and this was, you know, during the time where it's either something would have it, it would be super in-depth and amazing, or it, like, didn't have it at all, or maybe it just wouldn't look so good. Fear is Fear, so of course it looks incredible. The destructibility of those environments is legendary still. So I was like, oh, cool. I'll just break whatever I come across, because you would also wander around, you know, getting lost in, like, catwalks or cubicle farms or whatever. So I'd be like, I'll just break some windows here, I'll break some windows there, why not? But there's an office building in there, there's like a lobby that's like a modern, like, turn-of-the-century office building, which means the front is all glass, or like there's a bunch of windows, so I just go, okay, I guess I'll shoot this one out, I'll shoot this one out, I'll shoot this one.
Me and another one of our best friends had to try to wrestle the controller away from him for over like 40 minutes to get him to fucking stop.
Keyboard. if you do not stop shooting windows.
And like, because it went on for way too long. Like, it's not even this weird exaggeration where it's like, it was only 3 minutes, guys. No, like, we stopped, we realized what he was fucking doing, we went to go do something else, and then we looked back up and he was still doing this.
I appreciate the hard work that goes into these games, what can I say?
He broke every window in Fear. I swear to God. But yeah, you know what? In this game, yes, be a loot gremlin like me and break every breakable because I've literally gotten legendaries from these little rock piles. The dedication is top tier. See, here's the thing though, you didn't get anything for breaking the windows in Fear. He just did it.
He just did it.
Like, you know what you get? You get fulfillment. Do you get anything from smelling the flowers? Do you get anything from feeling the salt mist upon your face at the beach?
Dopamine.
No. Exactly, Cobalt. And what do you get when you shoot windows?
Not that much.
Order?
Yeah. Hold on. Arrested? You get arrested.
That was only that one time. Okay.
Buddy.
It shouldn't have been even one. I don't. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
Oh, one.
Big one.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna die from getting punched while he digging. Cause oh lord, he coming.
Oh lord, he digging.
Hold on. Let me just charge up my fisticuffs.
About to have flashbacks to Mega Man Legends right now.
Are you a digger?
You're a digger, aren't you?
Yeah, you went on about that. You were having a field day.
Well, it was just like, I can't.
I mean, here's the thing. It is jarring. I will give it that.
It is super jarring. Oh boy.
You're just like, I know this is fine, but like, maybe don't. Whoa, you said it with a hard D? What?
A hard D.
Yep. I know what I said.
Mega Man had a hard D, and it was not okay. I know it was the 90s, but it wasn't okay.
It's not okay. Quick 1980s black guys run! The 1990s black guys are coming for you!
We just want to save the community center!
God. Oh, hey, yeah, we should be getting you guys some more, Umbras soon.
Yeah, I think I got this little squiggle boy here.
McCracken. McCracken's actually like a meta Umbra. He's really, really good.
Squiggle boy.
Yeah, because he, I don't know if you have to get a mod for this, but he can like basically essentially just give you
Return to map.
infinite focus.
I am a return to map.
You or something.
Don't do that. Because I remember 2021 or whatever when certain peoples wanted to be called maps, and I was like, huh.
Oh,
What if,
God.
or what if we just break a glass in your face?
Yeah,
Oh, I
there's a
can
reason
go
why I
up
didn't
to
say
this
I
big
am a
guy
map.
now.
I was just like, that will not go well.
You got to what big guy? Well, figure out if you need him.
Oh, hey, it's Crate. What was the big fat
Barrel?
dude in Metroid?
Motherfucker, did you say crate and barrel? Quick question, guys. Does Towerborne have something like matchmaking and or crossplay? I've been considering getting it, but I'm still unsure. It
that's a good
has...
question.
So I don't know if it has matchmaking anymore. I do know it has crossplay. That is a feature, but here's the reason I don't know if it has matchmaking. I don't know if you know the story behind Towerborne. So it was originally designed as a live service game, and then it had matchmaking. Now I'm not so
So-
sure.
We're going back to town because Astrev, your inventory's full, isn't it?
Yeah,
Possibly.
his is. His
Oh,
is
it
almost
looks
full.
like it.
His is almost full, but yeah.
That's why that.
So,
Yeah, so it gets the exclamation point with the sign if it's almost full. It just turns red if it's full. Yeah, so
like you need to go take care of that.
it does have crossplay. I will tell you that. Matchmaking, I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I'm gonna leave party to check, and then
yeah,
Atlan, I'll
looking
tell
up
you to
something
re-invite
right
me.
now. I'm looking up something
You
right
gotta-
now. Love the game, and this is 21 hours ago on Reddit. I was stoked to see the free-to-play live service be taken out, but why on earth did you take cross-play off for co-op?
Really? They took crossplay off for co-op?
Yeah, so it's
It
cross-play
might have been a
God.
limitation of how that that
Yeah,
might have been a
'cause-
sacrifice.
That's
it could
depressing.
be that this is someone who doesn't quite know how to do it. And again, this
Let me-
just came out,
Let
right?
me. I'm gonna leave group, and then I'll have Atlan invite me back. I'm gonna check real quick.
Yeah.
Because yeah, so it used to have crossplay, it used to have matchmaking. Let me see what it has now. Yeah, it looks like I can only invite friends, and I don't see any way to matchmake, sadly. Sorry. That's actually really depressing. I'm kind of upset about this
Yeah.
myself. Anyways, Atlan, please invite me back again. That's depressing. I kind of really hope they address that because, and I think, so I don't think the game's gonna get like full post-launch support as in like DLC and shit, but I think it is gonna get, you know, they'll fix some things if they're wrong, right? So we'll see if they add that back again or something. Did you see that on Steam or Reddit?
I saw it on Reddit. This is like a quick look.
Yeah, no
but it was
problem,
like
man.
20 hours ago.
Oh
So
my,
I figured it was more
oh,
people
hey,
concerned.
whoa. Thank you very much for the follow. Chat, we did it. We made it to 110
Holy shit.
followers.
Oh
You
my
guys know
God,
what
we
that
gotta do it
means. That means coming in the coming weeks, because we gotta figure out what weekend we can do it. Astrav and I will be doing a co-op playthrough of Cult of the Lamb with the new DLC, with all of Twitch chat as our cultists.
It's official. We're gonna have
So,
to decide at some point. But yeah.
I will
Did-
definitely join the Discord if you want to be kept, you know, up to date on when it's going to happen. You can just hit !join in either chat and it'll show you the Discord. And yeah, one of these weekends, it'll be all weekend starting on Friday. It'll just be Astrav and me going through all of Cult of the Lamb.
Hell yeah,
Thank
brother.
you very much, LG Rodriguez, for getting us there.
LG Rodriguez, hats off to you. Thank you very much. We're going to be eating so much pudding and pizza and sadness over those 72 hours, so thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna watch two guys get very uncomfortable just because we're doing too much.
It's so hot in this room. Why
basically.
why are body temperatures like this?
That is for getting us to a goal. That is what I do. If people get us to a goal, you get a free sub. If you are the goalpost person. So thank you very much. Anyways. Oh god, that weekend's gonna hurt.
But you know what? Maybe
Yeah.
it'll be fun because I've actually kind of wanted to play Cult of the Lamb.
It's really good. Cult of the Lamb's really,
Right.
really good.
Sorry about that. I'm good. Astrav, have you cleared your inventory yet?
I started dismantling things, so I think is it
can bulk dismantle.
I
you-
bulk dismantled.
Yeah. You just have to mark and bulk dismantle.
Yeah, because real quick, is it the kind of thing where the inventory is a collective thing? Yep, 31 out of 99 slots. 91 out of 99. Okay. Armor. It's armor. Okay. That's what's full. Let me take care of that real quick.
Yeah, I don't want you to lose out on stuff.
Of course, and thank you very much for getting us the goal. And I am sorry this does not have crossplay. I actually will be checking that out over on Steam to see if they say anything about that, because I'm very annoyed that they got rid of it.
Again, there's going to be some growing pains, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say, it could have been a limitation. Like, I'm fully aware of that, and that's probably what happened. So it'll be very interesting to see what the limitation is, and if they are looking for a way around it, or if they're just being like, this is what you get. That's a hard ask around this game, purely because, frankly, I'm surprised they didn't just nix the whole thing. Right? Like, I'm already surprised that they were like, yeah, we sat down and reinvented the game to work solo, which is interesting.
Yeah, which is very impressive.
Is it that it doesn't have crossplay? Hold on. That's a question I have.
Yeah. I mean, because, did you check the Steam,
So, no, what I was checking is, I was checking mostly for matchmaking more than crossplay.
Okay, that makes sense.
But
doing it directly.
Yeah, I was doing it actually physically, but I'm wondering, is it like if you're...
With launch of the full game, crossplay is no longer supported. In addition, you'll no longer be able to link platform accounts and share progression across platforms.
Oh, that's too bad.
That's so depressing.
Yeah. So, I can't speak for them and probably shouldn't, but just given what this is, there's maybe a chance. I don't know if they said anything about that, but...
Who knows?
The game no longer provides matchmaking. Online co-op is supported by platform friend invite. Some consoles may require a platform-specific subscription. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and that, man, again, it's that level of, I'm surprised the game didn't get fully even nixed, because that was probably on the table for them, and I'm glad they didn't.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Oh, right. You ready to go back out?
Because if you do have people who are playing on the same console as you, game is very fun. I will say that. Although,
Travel to worlds.
LG Rodriguez, if you are looking for other co-op beat-em-ups, I will actually have a video coming out soon that is going to be a bunch of co-op roguelikes, and because I love beat-em-ups so much, there will probably be quite a few on that list, so look out for that, and/or I could probably make suggestions. Let's be honest, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games are great.
Hell yeah, baby.
Hey, Chef, do you have a thing?
An aspect?
A window.
A window. Sorry.
No, he doesn't.
Something real quick. Yes, I do. Sorry about that.
Oh, dude, thank you very much. Yeah, no, I will definitely have. We do a lot of co-op stuff on the channel because we do co-op Fridays, Saturdays, and then now our Wednesdays have turned to pretty much all co-op games. The whole channel is mostly indie games and a lot of roguelites.
Well, I need it.
But the streams are mostly co-op. So if you are looking for things to play with people, that's where you'll find it. We do a lot of co-op games.
Far Far West.
Far Far West last night was great. That's only in demo right now.
I actually want to play that again.
Yeah, it was so good. It was so good.
Before you got on, I was talking with the DM about it, and he looked it up. He's like, "Ooh, this looks fun." I'm like, "Yes."
Oh yeah, Broken would love Far Far West.
Yeah. Robots with guns and magic. What the more do you need?
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, guys, is that fulfillment?
Oh no! Zomboids.
Duskers.
They call them Duskers, so yeah, you are getting Mega Man flashbacks. It gets a little weird, but whatever.
Being 100% new to this game, the progression feels good. Like, I feel like my weapon does damage now.
Yes. Yeah, they smoothed it out. It was a little clunkier when it was fully online, but you could also, you would have the let me solar her people that would show up, so it didn't matter that it was clunky. You just have, like, someone like me, when I get bored, I would just be on my level 50 and show up and run somebody through stuff. But yeah, they smoothed out the progression arc a lot. And also, like, when you hit endgame, oh. I haven't shown it to you, but my gear and my pyroclast is almost immaculate. missing a few things, and it's mostly because I intentionally didn't put them in yet. So I'm waiting for a legendary. There's a specific legendary that says if you get plus 10% damage for each burning enemy around you.
Look at this little guy back here. He's adorable.
There used to be an Umbra quest that had to do with those guys. I don't know if they took it out or not.
Very Wild Hearts.
Oh, actually, when we finish out here, you should check the bounty board once you have access to it, because you might be able to get some other Umbra. And the reason I stress getting Umbra so much is some of them are really cool, and they can do really cool stuff, and change up your playstyle. Like right now, I have Kamehameha Umbra. And it's awesome.
Umbra?
I think his name is Bastion, but yeah, your thing works too.
Doesn't.
Works enough. It works in that weird way where we're gonna say it on stream and probably lose one viewer to that, and that's okay.
It's the item they carry Kirakakash in Atlantis, the Lost Empire.
Here's the problem. Yes, it is. It literally is.
These are the bad guys from the newest Zeldas.
I was gonna say this.
Is that Dean Cain?
It is Dean Cain.
Is that the pressure device they held the Machanoid from Final Fantasy VII in?
Yes. It's all of that. It's also where Vegeta went when he got mortally wounded. It's also where Goku went when he got. It's all of that.
Is that Dean Cain?
It's okay. I'm basically a roach and never going anywhere. Well, that's why you're a mod. You're stuck with me.
That's my secret. I'm always Dean Cain.
I'm always Dean Cain. That's not great, bud.
He still looks pretty good.
Well, I more mean certain decisions he's made recently, but whatever, yeah. Also, it's funny because you're like, yeah, the progression feels good. My weapon feels like it does damage now. Because I've come down to my least leveled class, God, I feel weak. I'm like hitting normal enemies. I'm like, why does this take multiple punches? What the fuck?
Also didn't help. The first quest we did was he yelled at me, you won't be here. You're not helping.
Yeah, I regret things I've done today. But you know, is it really playing a Steam with your buddy, or a stream with your buddies if you don't get them all killed?
Are you playing a Steam with your buddy?
I meant stream. You know what I meant.
Are you soaking in each other's sweat?
We will be when we play Cult of the Lamb.
Have you ever heard of a sauna? First off, second off, no, we won't. Do you think we're gonna be in the same room?
Are we not?
No.
I'm not gonna be breathing over your shoulder.
No, Cult of the Lamb is online. Get out of here.
Oh.
No, he's coming over.
I mean, I guess you could.
He's gonna just be there.
You could do that. I don't know if there's couch co-op for Cult of the Lamb. I know it's online.
No, you still play online together, just in the same room.
That makes more sense. Yeah, I might not want to disturb the rest of your household.
That'll be a day, and it'll be probably a painful 72 hours.
A victory!
But we're gonna do some culty stuff, guys.
And some lammy.
I think a lot of people eat poo.
I don't know which one of us is gonna be the one who makes people eat poo.
I know who it will be.
Here's the thing, I know I'm gonna kill a lot of people in Minecraft. Called a limb. In Minecraft, called a limb.
Cult of the Craft?
Damn, so no group play and hand-holding? No hand-holding.
Oh.
You don't want us playing a couch co-op game in the same room for 72 hours? People get hit.
Oh my god, I need... it... Yeah.
Last time we did that with our other buddy, I ended up getting a Nike-shaped scar on my shoulder from him dropping his sword on an air mattress. Don't... You know what? I was gonna say don't ask, right. But yeah, alright.
Alright, time to fight the big thing over here.
The bottom line is I collect swords. He was looking at one and dropped it while I was sleeping. And it bounced in the exact right shape. Give me a Nike check mark on my shoulder.
On the upside, cool-ass scar.
Yeah,
and people be like, how'd you get that? You got, you know, a sword.
It was, oh, yeah.
A sword.
Someone dropped it on me when I was trying to sleep. Don't
Here's
worry.
the problem, it's 2026. Saying it was a sword still does not, that doesn't help you pull. I will tell you that right now. fought a samurai. See, Paltan's thinking. We have a buddy, Atlan and I have a buddy who his nickname in college was Bear Dave. And the reason for that was because we were hanging out and, you know, it was college, you're meeting a lot of new people, and he had a cast because he had actually gotten in a pretty bad car accident. And every time, like, he got tired of answering, oh, what, you know, what happened? Why is your arm in a cast? What happened to you? So he started just making up like more and more incredulous lies until finally he just got to, oh, I fought a bear, and just left it. And so that became his nickname for all of college, was Bear Dave.
I thought it was because he was large and hairy.
I mean, that worked too, but...
No, he literally said, I just punched a bear, but like, thick skull, it broke my hand.
Yeah, and that's what it stayed with.
And he told it with like the straightest face.
Yeah, it's also, he's one of those guys where if he wants to lie to you, he will. He usually doesn't want to, but man, if he wants to, you're not gonna know.
Here's a question, fellas. Most dangerous animal you think you might be able to take in a fight?
A slow loris.
Yeah, I think I could fuck up a slow loris if I don't touch its elbow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't they poisonous?
Yeah, that's why they're dangerous. They're horribly poisonous. Okay, so do you want, like, a legitimate answer, or do you want an American answer?
Both.
My American answer is a Komodo dragon. As far as as far as large reptiles go, they kind of bitch made, right? Like, you could fight a crocodile will fuck you up. A Komodo dragon, if you can get it from behind, you got a slight chance in Frozen Over Hell. Like a very slight one. That's my American answer. You want my real answer? Like a Labrador that's not trying to fight me back.
Like, I would say, like, on a good day, a coyote.
Oh yeah, actually, coyotes. A singular coyote. Yes, I would agree with that. A singular coyote. Yeah.
You can get like messed up, you can get scarred, maybe maimed, but like while still remaining functionally functional.
I still am with a singular coyote.
Coyote.
Yeah,
they're just a small dog.
They're also, coyotes are remarkably both hardy and frail for what you think they are. Mr. Bama just laughed so hard. What, at the Bear Dave thing, or at the fact that I said I'd fight a Komodo dragon as an American? Because that is my American answer.
It's a grizzly bear, obviously.
I would, Cobalt, I would love to see you do the Carl Weathers, like, boxing intro from Rocky IV in front of a Komodo dragon and just run the leg gently.
It just slaps, slaps me to the leg, breaks my femur, I fucking die right there.
All right, after stream, I realized I have Beast Battle Simulator. I can just make Cobalt in there and put him against Komodo dragons.
What is this weakness I am hearing?
And then...
I have the faith in you. Take on a mountain lion. Yo, mountain lions are the last thing you want to see when hiking. You are going to get fucked up by a mountain. That is... Holy shit. I would rather see a bear hiking than a mountain lion, because the difference is a bear is just trying to mind its own goddamn business and you're in its territory. A mountain lion, if it is stalking you, it is stalking you.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing that's scary.
Who came across a mountain lion on his hike, and I think there was a little cub behind it.
Yep.
And it followed him down the trail for like a while, just like hissing and like pouncing at him.
Yep.
It was like, I'm big and scary. I'm big and scary.
Yeah, dude, mountain lions are no fucking joke. Well, okay, I think taking a singular coyote is still pretty up there, because if it's a lone coyote, that shit's probably rabid. Okay.
Let's say.
Oh, I assumed non-rabid, but yeah.
That shit's probably a lone coyote. It's either rabid or injured. And look, I think the injured one is too much weakness. Okay, I think I could take a mostly full health lone coyote. Actually, so in Boston, I was getting on the subway one day, and I see this guy walking down the stairs with a dog on a rope. And I look closer, and it's a homeless man. And I'm like, oh, okay, he's just a homeless guy with his dog. I look at the dog, and I'm like, why is this dog tawny and gray? And then I look at it harder. This motherfucker just had a coyote on a rope. in the
You
subway
like him? I found
station.
him on the Mystic.
Mind you, here's the thing that had me fucked up. His coyote was better behaved than my actual dog.
That's kind of beautiful.
It's a forest pupper.
I literally,
Yeah.
well, no, I literally
Coyotes are so
asked him about
creepers.
it, and he was like, oh yeah, I was up in like, I think it was like in New Hampshire, and he was like, yeah, and you know, this dog was just hungry, so I gave it some of my food, so we just stuck together ever since. And I was like, what the fuck, man? This man just domesticated a coyote by accident and doesn't know it. And I was like,
He's
you know
going
it's a
Neanderthal.
coyote? He goes, some people say that, but it's a dog. I'm like, yeah, that's a, okay.
They say it's a
How does it
coyote
work? Does it go-
because I'm getting juggle womboed, by the way. Dude.
Yeah, you gotta dodge his O-ring like that, right? You see, and then you gotta hit him with the command. Oh, he turned monkey mode on my ass. Fuck.
Cobalt, what if I don't want to dodge his O-ring while
Well,
he goes monkey mode on
then,
my ass?
then guess what? You get in a new hole. Anyways,
Don't criticize my lifestyle.
I think we get to today.
1d10s everywhere. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, but yeah, it was such a weird thing because it was like he was just completely earnest, nice guy. He was like, yeah, the dog was hungry, so I gave him some of my food. And now we're friends. And I was like, holy shit.
That's a magical story.
in,
I
like-
hope they're doing well.
It was just cool because it was like in that pure level of innocence and unknowing to be probably a little afraid. He was just nice, and it got returned with kindness. And now he just
got
has a
friend.
dog. Yeah.
That's how wolves were originally domesticated.
Literally, yeah. Literally, it was, oh, he was hungry, so I gave him food. And they were like, oh, you guys could just give food? And they stayed. And now I have a very angry Shiba Inu that lives in my house who's kind of a dick. And I'm wondering, maybe those original wolves, maybe they weren't as much of a dick. You gotta be nice to crows. Crows are, that is such a wild thing to like
Oh,
half
yeah.
domesticate. Because those motherfuckers will steal for you.
Yeah, no,
They'll-
I've always thought about like, you know, making crow friends. I'm like, nope, that's if you give up on it, they will betray and they will hurt you.
that is,
How come you never call me anymore?
making crow friends is like my girlfriend's biggest dream. That's just what
Yeah,
she
no,
wants
you
to
gotta
do.
be careful with that.
And I'm like, well, that's why I'm like, hey, no. I'm like, I need you to, because if you do that, they can't maul the neighbors.
It's friends forever. They'll follow.
Oh, no, literally.
You know what I'm curious about? So, obviously they're not on the level of corvids and whatnot, but rats have a pretty, and don't make any jokes right now, rats have a pretty
Don't make any...
impressive...
It's weird you pivoted real hard there.
Well, they have pretty impressive social intelligence, right?
Yes.
So,
Yeah?
obviously, you know, the rats in the walls, great story, by the way, are going to be a little different than, like, you know, crows that hang out that you toss some breadsticks to. But do you think you could possibly befriend rats in walls? Or do you think that, no, they'll just stay pests?
People do it all the time. Not literally all the time, but mostly all the time. Like, domesticating rodents is weirdly easier than it should be and has any right to be, and let's stop talking about this.
Yeah, but like, you put out a little bit of food in a bowl, and they go, and they crawl back into the wall, and you're like, oh, hey, they're not eating out of my cupboard anymore. I wonder if it's the kind of thing like that. Or
Oh,
it's like,
no,
oh,
no,
now there's
like-
70 rats in the walls.
Well, and that's...
I have no breadsticks.
That's the bigger problem, is that it's just like they breed and you're not actually dealing with the same rat. Right? Like you're not making friends with a rat. You're just like letting rats proliferate and you're having fucking problem. Crows are friends, not food. Who said crows were food? Who's eating them?
Who's
Yeah,
eating
actually,
crows?
Eat the crow.
Ah, okay.
I need to go back to the belfry.
Dasmond needs to go back to the belfry as well. He's eating crows.
All I'm left with are no breadsticks and a cat with a name I
I
cannot
just
say.
go to New York City and grab a pigeon outside and call it squab.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's what it is.
bun.
Oh, rats with wings.
Pigeons are cute.
Rats with wings. I ate some weird shit in other countries, but never a crow. Yeah, see, right? Dasmond said barbecue that motherfucker. Here's the thing. Out of the four of us, yes, Dasmond would be the most willing to barbecue whatever the fuck. Like, and I want to be clear.
Danger
I'm not
level
saying
3.
eat. I think a lot of us would eat whatever the fuck. Dasmond would be the most willing to barbecue whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, the rest of us would be like, oh, all right, we'll eat it. Dasmond would be like, I will prepare it myself.
I mean, when in Chicago.
God, yeah, when
When
in Chicago.
Import a
When in
steak
Chicago.
from Wyoming.
And that's,
Right.
we coined a new term this day,
What?
when in Chicago.
Going back to the world map when y'all are ready.
One more second. I gotta.
Yeah.
Let me put an aspect.
Oh wait,
there.
I gotta talk to Paloma.
Yeah, Zaya.
So yeah, but okay. Actually, do you guys agree that they updated some of the other characters look nice, and for some reason Paloma looks kind of low res?
Let me take another look.
Paloma
'Cause
looks like she got cell shaded with a crayon while everybody else got drawn.
Because I was gonna say, Paloma has a really good character. I really like
Her
character.
design is great. If you just look at it though, she looks like she got colored in with a fucking crayon and everybody else got drawn.
Yeah, she does. There's something about her eyes.
Yeah.
Her face looks a bit flatter.
I think there's just a shadow constantly, no matter where the light source is. There's a shadow over half of her face.
Could be the bangs.
Well, it's not even that to me. It's like the colors don't feel like they have as much dimension in her. Like
Yes,
you go
there's something about her eyes look more
is
to,
flat.
like if you go to
face looks less
Nyx,
expressive.
Nyx feels more done. Paloma just feels like someone was like, and this is gonna be blow. Like, I mean, if he cooks it, I'll try it, but I won't do it myself. Yeah, no, and right. That's why it's always, guys, get you a Dasbin. He cooks it, you'll try it, but like, I'm not gonna go kill that crow.
I once had pig's heart on a skewer with a slice of pineapple, courtesy of Dasbin D. Rinkin.
I did
then
not.
You made me kiss a dead pig snout.
Anyway,
yeah,
going back to the
that
world map.
happened.
It had teeth.
This
It
all
had
happened
teeth.
while I was just drinking an entire 750 of soju, not 4 feet away.
I think I was cornered by
anyway.
all of you against a wall, and my mind was going fight, flight, or just kiss the damn thing. I was about to do a Jackie Chan triple punch, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe don't react like a cornered animal. Guys, just having some fun with you.
At 5 a.m. to start cooking a pig and start drinking right then.
Yeah, that's a choice that was made and probably will be made again one day. I don't know
what
when,
this
but-
quest is, but we're doing it.
I got the bad menu.
I got
Start
the bad
quest
menu as
and
well.
Cancel it, and then
Yeah,
probably
start,
do it
cancel,
again.
and then actually hold
Wait,
on.
Wait,
Atlan,
Desmond, look.
quick question, Atlan. Do you see any quests that are like a white arch with a little dude ghost in it?
No.
Okay. We'll find one of those later, but that's how you get more
Here.
Umbra. That's some of them how you...
Hey, Nix.
If you come over here to the left,
Oh, is it this
where
one?
you see me
Now I
running
can't
around,
move.
I don't know. Can you
Oh,
interact with this?
I can.
Let's get you guys the Umbra.
Number shrines.
Yeah,
apparently.
and if you go to the bounty board, there's also Umbra trials there. So we can
more
get you
very
more.
good.
We can get you more Pokemans. We can get you Towerborne Pokemans. Although the one I'm using right now is very long to get. You actually have to basically almost beat the game to get it. Because Bastion does the Kamehameha, and that's what you want. They know you want it. Oh! I feel like you and I always run into the prickly bushes, Desmond, every time.
About him. I just want to run into him. I
It's-
don't get it.
Yeah, I think because everything looks so nice in this game, it doesn't immediately visualize as a don't walk on this.
It,
Yeah.
At
it
least that's how this one
visualizes
Really?
immediately as roses to me, and I'm like, oh, flower. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, roses, sharp.
Yeah, no, I guess they are roses. I don't know, man. I grew up in posh
Guys,
areas and
I
used to
don't-
supermarket
guys,
roses.
Don't run at bushes.
Yeah, dive through them.
Yeah.
I remember whilst pursuing a cat once barefoot, it started going through a thorn bush area, and I was like, well, I guess it's time to prove my mettle.
Back
I had
up.
to walk over.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, wait,
Oh.
hold.
Well, there was a cat that was missing, and it had a high reward. So I was like, I guess I'll explore the town because I got nothing better to do and search for this damn cat. And then someone was like, hey, I think that's the cat because it had a bobtail, and I was like, it has the same coat, has like a bobtail, it looks like a cat. So I kept an eye on it while another one of the neighbors was like, here, let me call it in and see if it's a thing that I can do. So, and I wasn't wearing shoes, and I didn't have the time to put shoes on, because you know how cats can just skitter away.
Yeah.
So I was walking, I was pursuing it, just being like, oh, hey little buddy, and the cat wasn't having it. So I was like, I'll just keep a distance and follow it. It goes into a, like, it wasn't even necessarily a bush, it was just like, You know how, like, in gardens, they'll have the flat stuff that's, like, covered in, like, vines and all
Yeah,
sorts of
it's just
stuff?
ground covering. Yeah.
It was like underbrush ground covering, but it was all that really, like, thorny stuff. But, you know, this is a cat, so he can walk through just fine. I'm a fully grown human being, so... Well, I guess I wasn't fully grown at the time, but I was like a 180-pound human being. So I was like, okay, I guess we'll see how this is.
I have to remind you, I know that 3 out of the 4 of us are big motherfuckers. That 180 pounds is a full-grown human being.
All right, well, when you're newly 15 years old, 180 pounds is only the beginning. But yeah, I crunched through, and I was like, all right, my feet are tough enough, that feels good, but man, this doesn't feel good in the moment.
Yeah, because you walked through thorns.
But alas, it was not the cat, nor did I find that cat, but I hope that cat was, okay.
I think it sounds like the cat was just motherfucking fine.
Yeah.
Sounds like the cat didn't need your help.
Nah, cats are independent creatures. There's some industrious
You
species.
say that.
Theirs is an
you
industrious
say that.
species.
Cats are very dependent. I can't walk into my kitchen without a little bitch going, "Father, food." You literally just ate father food.
They're independent. You say they weren't assholes.
Yeah. Well, hold on. I've
No,
met a lot of
if
independent people who
if
are assholes.
stir in my sleep at all, she's immediately like, "I need you." Pet me.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah, man, cats are so cute when you're trying to sleep, which is
No, they're not.
because it pisses me the fuck off when I wake you up. Atlan, your cat is so bloody cute.
Do you want her?
I can't right now.
Look, man, if you really want a cat, you can have my dog.
No.
Hey, I defeated 500 gobos.
Because I love many kinds of animals.
It's
but
pronounced gobble.
You can't say that with your eyes like that, by the way.
Here's the
You
thing.
looking out the corner of your eye like,
Here's the thing. Dasvin's character might be part gobbo. He does blink sideways. I don't trust it.
How dare you say that in my presence?
I don't know, Dasvin. I don't fucking... You blink sideways. I don't fucking trust it.
we got time for one more?
Yeah. Probably got time for 2 more.
We pull up one more, yeah.
My Nen has the properties of...
God damn it. Yeah, don't Hunter explain me. Get out of here. Can't animate yourself out of this, you fucking freak. Actually, I guess
back out
that's...
so he's like, I'm gonna animate my way out of this.
My Nen. Oh boy. We're in for an explanation now.
Oh, the fungi.
Here are soldiers, but what are they doing here? They're fucking dead, lady. It's called an ambush. Nyx really doesn't strike me as an experienced ace.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't know. At this point, I've been at it longer than her.
I mean,
Could you not take a long pull on a cigarette while you say that?
Here's the thing, man. If my rental agreement said no to that, it didn't say no to that, I would have. I don't smoke. I just like looking smug.
I do it for the aesthetics.
Yeah.
yeah.
I do it for the aesthetics and only when I'm drinking.
Like those assholes who start a video and then begin eating so they can be like, I have a question for you.
Oh my god. I think my pet peeve is more of, I'm gonna ask you 30 questions when we both started this movie 12 minutes ago. Been here the same amount of time as you, what the fuck are you asking me?
Oh,
Dude, that's where you're fucking up. You just gotta make shit up at that point.
man,
I
that is
do.
ironic. She said try to avoid taking a dip in the acid bath, but because I looked back to read that, I ran directly into an acid bath.
Honestly, I feel like they did that on purpose.
Yeah.
I feel like they were like, haha, these players will fall for this. She's
Well, I'm a
distracting
dark
and the
elf
acid is
appreciator, so
painful.
I'll allow it.
Hey, is someone not? They're elves.
Dark elves, probably. Yeah.
Well, and blood elves, probably.
And blood elves, yeah. Actually, yeah, I guess.
And
What now?
humans in the World of Warcraft sense, probably.
Yeah.
They're racist towards everybody. They don't count.
Grand Marshal Gyarados.
I found the keys.
Oh, they're cute.
Ow.
I
No,
like these little mushrooms.
No, they're not. They're fucking freaks. They're also mushrooms, which...
they are too tentacly.
They're pretty tentacly for a mushroom, but like when they puff up, come on, it's pretty cute.
What? It's a tentacle mushroom.
Guys, he had a lot of brain damage today. Let's let it be.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
I still smoke with Tommy, it wasn't
He
fun.
did toss water in his face in real life.
Toss water in his face in real life to act out a D&D campaign. That's what happened to him.
Yep.
I am a performer, Dr. Han.
Oh god, he's stuck on the Dr. Han line. You know, here's the thing. We gotta stop doing this or else people will think we actually watch The Good Doctor.
Yeah. That's probably the worst thing I can imagine happening to me right now.
I mean, right now, yeah, in this very second, yes.
When Cobalt gets to 1,000 subs, he will watch all of the Good Doctor.
Nope. That's not even true.
no.
I will recreate the I Am a Surgeon scene from The Good Doctor Season 2, Episode 8.
Right. So I am glad I can play Rock Break with you guys, because I can get some levels on it without suffering through playing Rock Break.
Nice.
It's not actually bad, I'm just not a fan.
I always appreciate when you can elbow drop on someone.
Yep. Again,
Look at
this
these
game,
mushrooms over here.
this game does a lot right. It just has some problems. Oh yeah, you just run through them and then walk away. Oh, you guys get Sten. Sten is... Sten? What does Sten do? Oh, Sten is a boss killer.
They make me think of Kirby a little bit.
The mushrooms?
Yeah, because they're pink and they inflate.
Okay.
Y'all
Yeah.
ever played Kirby in the Forgotten Lands, where he soundlessly deep throats a car, and they show him struggling to get it to the back of his throat?
I...
Nope.
Well, you should.
All right,
Because it's quite a
well-
scene to behold.
I don't know if we want to give Shat this advice.
Which one was that?
It's Kirby in the Forgotten Lands, I think. It's like the second cinematic where he tries to suck in some firefoxes or something, and then he ends up getting the car that's on display in the area. Because this whole thing is he can
Oh, is that from the latest?
yeah, he can put staircases in his
He's like one of the. I think might be
Yeah,
actually the newest one.
Yeah.
But in this one, the first thing you do is you suck in a car. But the way they do the cutscene is he does it. He gets it partly into his mouth. He clenches his eyes shut. Does back and forth thing to get it further down.
Jesus. So he eats it like a fucking snake?
Kind of, yeah.
He couldn't contain the power of Lightning Queen.
He eats it like a
Because
snake
he
ordered
couldn't
to love
contain the
yeah.
power of Lightning McQueen.
Fellas, if
yeah,
you ain't
chat.
with your girl and you ain't saying kablooey or whatever he says, what you do?
Bluey or whatever he says.
What is Lightning or Kerchow? If you don't say Kerchow with your girl,
God
what you
damn.
do?
Bluey.
God damn it.
If you ain't saying Hamster Huey and the Gooey Kablooey, what you doing? Any Calvin and Hobbes fans out there?
You know, if you want to know some of the Deep Lore chat, Dasbin and I have a chat separate from the group chat that is only Cars memes.
Oh my god, yeah.
Only Cars memes! There's nothing else in this chat. Mind you, we're not fans of Cars. It's quite the opposite,
Oh.
actually.
We're enamored by the prospects of its universe.
Like, what the actual fuck? Yeah, they're not even just memes. A lot of it is people just being like, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
How did the assassination of JFK work in the Cars universe?
There's a Pope in Cars. That means Christianity is the thing. That means there was a Jesus car. How was he crucified?
That also means someone attempted to assassinate the Pope car, because wasn't he in the Pope mobile?
Yep.
Yep. Again, it's all those car assassinations. It's very hard to figure out how that works.
They really opened the door when they made Cars Vietnam.
Yeah, and then car snails just befuddled me.
The whole origin of the joke was like in college we were hanging out and like some people were coming over to watch a movie and we were like, oh, we watch, and I think someone suggested like Turbo or something.
Yeah, car snails. They suggested car snails.
We were like, what the fuck is Turbo? And we looked it up and it's like, this is just the movie Cars but with snails.
And Desmond and I immediately got so fucking irate that I think we got sent into like a 10-minute loop of car snails.
Well, here's a very important thing. Did the snail dance at the end of the movie?
We didn't watch it. That's why we were in the 10-minute loop, was so we didn't have to watch it. What do you not get?
If we stim enough, we won't have to watch this 90-minute movie.
Yeah, and it worked. Did you bet on races? No. No, we should have bet on races. Who knew if Lightning McQueen was gonna win or not?
It could have been like Rocky or the Mighty Ducks, where they wait. Did they lose or win in the Mighty Ducks? I've never actually seen it.
I don't think I've ever seen the Mighty Ducks, not the
think
superhero
Lightning-
version,
I
which
think-
was terrible.
I think he does lose in the movie, doesn't he? Like push
Yeah, he does.
the other car across the finish line or something.
Yeah.
You would know.
Here's the thing.
actually-
We don't. That's the funniest part about this.
I will say, I do have something to admit. I actually lost my first house because I thought Lightning McQueen had like the best odds for winning.
Here's the
But
thing.
I really
Stuck up.
thought you were gonna say you lost your virginity to that movie.
I lost my virginity to Lightning McQueen. It said Kerchow, and that's why I'm saying that's what. It's a
Said
complex. Sorry.
Kerchow.
It was actually just Owen Wilson and Lightning McQueen cosplay.
Oh my
I
god. That's-
stepped into that. I stepped into that thorn patch, and then Lightning McQueen was like, "Wrong move, motherfucker."
Why is the possibility of Owen Wilson and Lightning McQueen cosplay way more horrifying than Lightning McQueen?
Probably because it's more grounded, probably.
Because legs. Because
Yeah,
there's legs
because
attached
there's
now.
legs attached. Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's like imagine Goofy, and then imagine that guy dressed up as Goofy. You know the one.
Oh boy.
I would much rather have Goofy doing that.
I hate this conversation. I need new friends. Help.
This is what you got.
That's what the Goofy cosplayer kept saying.
Oh god.
Better than the Maxi cosplayer. Sorry, Maximum.
Yeah, please. It's Maximilian. Or depending on the movie, it's just Max. Actually, I'm sorry. Depending on the movie, it's you're Goofy's kid, right?
Yeah, true.
Sad.
Remember when a grown man and a father whips a full metal horseshoe at a teenager's throat? He's considered the hero.
And here's the thing. That is why a very Goofy movie is amazing.
I mean, did you see the sweater that guy was wearing earlier in the movie?
That's true.
I would have whipped the horseshoe at him. I think that's valid.
Actually,
Why is this motherfucker huge? I need an adult and to not get hit. Oh, mostly just the adult now because I already got hit. Uh-oh. That's the problem with these
Hey.
duskers. They
You know,
go
I will
around.
say, whoever composed for this game, great work, guys.
Again, this game is that weird level of it does so much right and so much wrong that it just evens out to pretty good.
yeah, I have a few gripes about it, but nothing that's like
Yeah.
game
It's-
breaking.
Yeah, the gripes are not game breaking, and it's like you could have done this better, but then all the
Yeah.
stuff it does right, you're like, I can ignore a lot of these gripes.
Yeah. That's a lot of my stuff about like jankiness, as long as it doesn't fuck up the actual like experience.
Right.
Oh, you stop what you're doing over here.
Quick, beat his ass. He's vulnerable.
Fight back!
Right. Did we do it?
We're gonna do it.
Yep.
He's got the bleeds on him.
Nice. Bleeds. What are you playing? Oh, you're playing Sentinel. Yeah, he's got bleeds on him. You switched. You were just like, I want everything to die quick.
Oh, I switched after the first mission because I hated how daggers felt.
Daggers does not feel like I want daggers to feel in this game. It is one of those weird things where if you have the right build, it is amazing. And if you
Yeah.
don't have the right build, you're like, what the fuck is this?
I imagine I enjoyed daggers once they were a high enough level or something,
Yeah.
and I had experience in them, but like leveling them up, nah, thanks.
I leveled
Victory!
daggers when I found somebody online who was just willing to run me through shit, and I was like, okay, I'll level daggers now because I never want to play them.
Oh my god. I'll double check, but so Austin Wintory did the Banner Saga. I would assume they worked with him again. Because Austin Wintory, he's the guy who did the music for, I believe, Journey. He did it for Abzu. He's an incredible composer.
Hey, Shrev, did you switch classes?
No, this happened last mission too. I
Okay.
think
Yeah.
it's bugged, and it's just leveling him up from
From
zero.
one
so much
every
as-
time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is about time, chat. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the stream and you're over on YouTube, a like and a sub would be very much so appreciated. If you enjoyed it and you're over on Twitch, thank you very much for the follows. Follow if you didn't already, because Ashrev and I will be doing that weekend play
Yes.
of Cult of the Lamb. It's gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt so good. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in to Battle Bros.
Battle Bros!
And I will be back tomorrow with another video. Peace out.
Ta-ta.
Hey, we gotta figure out a weekend for that now.
Yep.
Gonna hurt